Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Success, the Success Carter. And if this is my first time on your screen, what are you really doing? Please like and subscribe to me. It helps me a lot. I will literally kneel down and beg you right now, but I'm wearing couture. I'm just kidding. But if it's not, welcome back, OG. Today we're on to another episode of The Other Looks. It's been a while since we've talked about fashion on this channel in person. And I just said, you know what? I have to show up for my fam today. Now, the Fashion Trust Award literally held like 2 days ago. And I currently do have another video as to the best and the worst dressed at the Fashion Trust Award 2025. But in this portion of the video, we call The Other Looks. We just like to sit back, relax, and judge the other looks that we did not get to talk about in that other video. Now, the rule of this review is quite simple. I will be rating and ranking the look on a scale of 1 to 10, from 1 to 5 being a chop, and from 6 to 10 being a hot. Now, are you ready? Are your faves going to be saved from the choppity chop chop that I have to offer? Well, I don't know. You just have to find out. So yeah, without further ado, let's just get right into the video. First up on our list and starting out strong, we have the ebony goddess herself, Ryan Destiny. And for the Fashion Trust Award 2025, she had on this white crepe long shirt dress by Schiaparelli, and she was styled by the incredible image architect to the stars, Roach. And I think this was a simple yet sophisticated look, and I really did enjoy this look on Ryan for sure. Now, this is a shirt dress like I've never seen before. I mean, the other shirt dresses I'm used to, they just have a very straight type cut, but this doesn't have that. It is very well embellished. The style of the dress is beautiful, just with the ruching detail that we see at the bottom part of the dress. The embellishment with the golden hardware was definitely something that was beautiful to watch. I just think that Law did a good job styling Ryan tonight, because Ryan is this very easy breezy, effortless type girl when it comes to like her red carpet aesthetics, and Law really enhanced that with this look tonight. I really did enjoy this look. I enjoyed the styling, the shoes matching the hardware, the earrings, the choice of hair, the very light and minimal makeup, the less accessories. This is who Ryan is, and I just feel like Law really accentuated that and brought that to the forefront while still looking very put together and sophisticated. So I really did enjoy this look by Ryan tonight. Everything was jotted with tea. It did not have to do too much, but it did just enough. So yeah, this look by Ryan definitely has to be a hot for me. And I will be rating this look. Let's give it a solid 7 over 10. Next up on our list, we have the beautiful, the gorgeous Chanel Iman. And for the Fashion Trust Award 2025, she had on this green-toned chainmail turtleneck long dress. And this one was by Halil. And this was another look that I really did enjoy on the red carpet tonight. Now, just the fabrication of this dress and just the style of it is just something that really sets this look apart from the other dresses we saw on the red carpet tonight. This look in itself was eaten down, and I really did appreciate it. Now, I really did appreciate the use of this like chainmail fabric. This is one of those fabric that is not forgiving in any shape or form. I mean, it doesn't have any stretch. So for it to really work, the fit of it has to be impeccable, so as not to have the garment looking really bulky and clunky. And I feel like just the way they have constructed this garment, it just really accentuated her body in such a flattering way, and I really did enjoy it. Now, I really enjoyed this color on her. It just felt so soft, so delicate, and I really did appreciate the construction of the look. I mean, from the turtleneck line to the cutout detailing that we see at select parts of the look, that really just helped to accentuate the body, most especially the cutout detail that we see at the waistline of the dress. That really just helped to, you know, add a waistline to the dress. This look in itself was beautifully and intricately constructed, and I really did enjoy it. I also really did appreciate the golden, splashy, floral hardware detailing that we see on the shoulders and at the midsection of the dress. It just felt beautiful. It felt artsy. It felt fashion forward. It felt red carpet ready. And this is what the fashion trust is all about. So I really did enjoy this. I just feel like this look did exactly what needed to be done for the Fashion Trust Award. She definitely was bringing the fashion and the glamour. So this look definitely has to be a hot for me. And I will be rating this look, let's give it a 9 over 10. Up next on our list, we have the super eccentric Caroline Polachek. And for the Fashion Trust Award 2025, she had on this white blouse and a faux leather midi skirt. And this one was by Marni. And honestly, this is where I just start to be like, what in the hell is going on this red carpet? Now, I don't know if I'm missing something. I don't know if there's a story behind this look, but it just feels very character driven. It feels very costumey. It doesn't feel elegant. It's not giving me the fashion. It's not giving me the creativity. It's not giving me the visual interest. So I just start to lose this look when it comes to that. I mean, the fit of it was weird. I would say that the fit is just something I really did not enjoy. The top was a bit wonky. The skirt was a bit wonky. I don't get this headpiece and the oversized glasses. It just felt a bit gimmicky to me. And this is not something I would really enjoy on the red carpet. So yeah, I just did not leave. I just did not love. It just did not do anything for me. It just felt a bit Halloween-y. So this look definitely has to be a chop for me. And I will be rating this look. Let's give it a 3 over 10. Next up on our list, we have the effervescent beauty, Harvey. And for the Fashion Trust Award 2025, she had on this leopard printed and white midi dress. And this one was by Jacques Way. And honestly, this was another look I really did not get and enjoy on the red carpet. And I think it had everything to do with like the ultimate construction of the dress. Now, Lori is known to bring the glamour and the elegance when it comes to like the red carpet, but I just feel like that was really lacking in this look tonight. Now, I just feel like when I look at this look, there's just a disconnect for me. I mean, the top part of the look just makes no sense with the bottom part of this look. And more importantly, when she does turn around, there's like a leathery type fabric behind this leopard printed fabric. And I just feel like it just felt like too many ideas coming together and it just did not work well together. I just feel like the top half of this look with the way the fabric was constructed looked quite decent and expensive, but this white satin silk fabric and just the construction of it just felt very wonky, kind of tacky. It did nothing for the entire look. And I feel like it absolutely just cheapened the look, if I'm being honest. There's just a disconnect for me. I just didn't love that white with the leopard printed fabric. It just did not tell one cohesive fashion story. So I just kind of pulled back from this look, if you get what I mean. Tonight, Lori definitely did not serve me the glamour and the fashion with this look. So this look definitely has to be a chop, and I will be rating this look. Let's give this a 4 over 10. Next up on our list, we have the superstar stylist to the stars, Roach. And for the Fashion Trust Award 2025, he had on this grey-toned black and white blazer top and a tulle ball maxi skirt. And this one was by Macy Margiela. And I really did enjoy everything about this look. I mean, there's just a way that Law does androgyny fashion that really just speaks to me. And I really just enjoyed everything about this look. This look in itself was very fashion forward. There was something very avant-garde about this look. The fit of it was right. And I feel like to be able to pull off this kind of look, the fit has to come correct. And I feel like Law has that in check with this look for sure. I also enjoyed like the ruffle detail that we see, you know, just below the lapel line and on the cuffs. I love the two-ness of the skirt. I love the color combination of everything just coming together. I love the styling of it with the shoes. I love the hair just laying there. Everything about this just felt very put together. I mean, it is Law after all, the image architect to the stars. I mean, he did not come correct. I really don't know who will. So yeah, I really enjoyed everything about this look. This is androgyny fashion done well, and I can appreciate it. So yeah, this look by Roach definitely has to be a hot for me. And I will be rating this look. Let's give this a solid 8 over 10. Next up on our list, we have the beautiful, the gorgeous Keke Palmer. And for the Fashion Trust Award 2025, she had on this nude, brown toned, halter neck, feathery long dress. And this one was by Oscar de la Renta. And can I be honest, I really just didn't enjoy this look like I thought I was going to on Keke on the red carpet today. I mean, there was just something very off-putting about this color on Keke. I don't feel like it was the most flattering. It definitely was looking really drabby. It looked like sack clothes. And I just did not enjoy it. I also really didn't enjoy the way the stone work gradients detail was done onto the dress. It just felt like they kind of ran out of like stones. And it just felt like the application was a bit lackluster to me. Also, when we come down to the bottom part of the dress, this, ostrich feathery detail, that in itself just felt very scanty. And I was just like, girl, if we're going to do like ostrich feathers and make it extravagant, make it extravagant. It just seems really scanty and poorly placed. And I just really couldn't get behind it. This look by Keke just did not quite land for me. She is gorgeous, she is beautiful, but this dress, I really could not stand behind it. So yeah, this look by Keke definitely has to be a chop for me. And I will be rating this look, let's give it a 5/10. Up next on our list, we have the super cutesy Mandy Moore. And for the Fashion Trust Award 2025, she had on this mesh type bejeweled two-piece look. And this one was by La Pointe. And I can see why someone would actually like this dress on Mandy. I feel like Mandy just gives off a very cutesy type vibe, and I feel like there's something innocent about this look. But for me personally, I just don't like it when you do like a mesh type dress, but I can kind of see like your panties beneath the mesh type dress. It just would always give me adult diapers, and it just doesn't seem flattering to me. This, it just seems really pedestrian. It seems like a cop-out. I don't know, I just really didn't enjoy this look personally. This look by Mandy just didn't quite do it for me. It was not my cup of tea personally. So I have to give this a chop, and I will give this, let's give it a 4/10. Next up on our list, we have the dancing diva herself, Maddie Ziegler. And for the Fashion Trust Award 2025, she had on this blue kind of like washed out denim like two-piece look by Acne Studio. And I feel like this was a very cool and fashion forward look. And I really feel like Maddie definitely brought the looks and the fashion to this red carpet. I mean, there was something very too cool for school about this look. There was something very Gen Z about this look. There was something very kind of futuristic meets street style about this look. And I really enjoyed it. I love the construction of the look. The fit was impeccable. This was denim, but somehow they managed to still make this look feel sexy and red carpet appropriate. So I really did enjoy all the elements just coming together in this look. I love the hair with the look. I love the styling of the look with the shoes, the earring, the makeup. Everything just seems very street style meets fashion. So I did enjoy it. And I did like it. So yeah, this look by Maddie Ziegler definitely did what needed to be done. So it has to be a hot for me. And I will be rating this look. Let's give this a 7/10. Next up on our list, we have the statuesque diva Shanina Shaik. And for the Fashion Trust Award 2025, she had on this olive white silk satin long dress. And this one was by Cult Geyer. And this look in itself was simple. But honestly, did it give me anything to be gagging over? I really don't think so. I mean, I've seen this type dress 1,000 times, but at the same time, does it take away from the fact that the dress is actually a pretty gorgeous dress? It does not. I just think this is a pretty safe look. It fits well, it's beautiful, she looks stunning. I can't really fault anything about this dress, but at the same time, is it exciting? Am I like jumping out of my seat? And am I like, ooh? I'm not doing any of that. But it's still a pretty cool look. So it has to still be a hot for me, but I will be rating this look. Let's give it a 6/10. Next up on our list, we have the ebony goddess herself, Laura Harrier. And for the Fashion Trust Award 2025, she had on this like chainmail, lacy, black long dress. And this one was by Doitima. And honestly, Laura is truly and really selling this look to me. I almost bought this look all the way. I almost was like, you know what, let's just wrap this up. This look is a hot for me. I enjoyed this look. Let's just go now. But hold on, Miss Laura. When I did take a closer look as to the construction of this look, why does it just look like someone just took a piece of fabric and just cut up a neckline and just wrapped it around her body and was like, you need to go onto the red carpet and serve fashion? But honey, is this fashion? Is it really fashion? I don't think so. I don't think the construction of this was the greatest. It just felt like one of those design reality TV shows where the person runs out of time and is not able to create like a fully realized garment and is sent home on the same episode. This look by Laura definitely has to be a chop for me, but I will give this look a 5/10. Up next in our list, we have the super cutie Zooey Deschanel. And for the Fashion Trust Award 2025, she had on this red, layered, textured long dress. And this one was by Simkai. And I really did enjoy this look on her tonight. Now, first of all, let's just talk about this color on her. She looked so stunning. She looked so vibrant. She looked so beautiful. And I just feel like this color was just popping on her. Now, let's move over to the style of the dress. I really did enjoy the style of the dress. There was something very nostalgic about this dress, but at the same time, it still felt very fresh, very now, very current. And I feel like this look did exactly what needed to be done. I mean, the frills and just the way it went down all the way to the train, just the embroidery work that we see when we zoom into the look, and just the construction of it and the fit of it. This was actually very well done. I really did enjoy it. I'm going to give this look a hot, and I'm going to give this a solid. Let's give it an 8/10. Next up on our list, we have the beautiful, the gorgeous Normani. And for the Fashion Trust Award 2025, she had on this metallic golden and black midi dress. And this one was by Godfrey Bean. But I just think that this was a tad bit too pedestrian for the Fashion Trust Award. I mean, if we're going to talk about the fashion, where is the fashion? I mean, I just feel like I could walk out the building and see like 5 people wearing this dress. There was just nothing special about this dress. It just did not give me very red carpet. Now, maybe if I wanted to go to the club, this would have been a viable option. They will let you through that door in a heartbeat. But for like an actual red carpet, I'm sorry, this wasn't radiant. This wasn't glamorous. This wasn't looking expensive. And I just wasn't loving it. I don't know, didn't love, didn't live, didn't enjoy. So this look definitely has to be a chop for me. And I will be giving this look, let's give this a solid 3/10. Next up on our list, we have the stunning Laufey. And for the Fashion Trust Award 2025, she had on this black mesh and silk long dress. And this one was by Bod. And it's giving clown. It's giving very Chanel clown. And I know this is not a Chanel look. However, this has the same aesthetic. And this is just honestly giving me very clown. The neckline, the cuff detailing, I don't know. Something very wonky about this look. Very wink wink, notch notch. I'm going to do a party trick. That is what this look is giving me, to be honest. Now, her face, stunning. But this look, I will pass. So yeah, this look by Laufey definitely has to be a chop for me. And I would be giving this look, let's give it a solid 3/10. Up next in our list, we have the gorgeous Madison Bailey. And for the Fashion Trust Award 2025, she had on this purple toned mesh bejeweled strapless long dress. And this one was by Zooey Deschanel. And honestly, this is how you do a mesh type dress and still have it look really elevated, very fashion forward, very beautiful, very put together. And I just feel like I loved everything about this look. Now, one thing about Zooey Deschanel is that they are going to give you a super glamorous dress for a red carpet. And I feel like this was that. I mean, just the stonework embroidery detail that we see on this look was definitely done to perfection. Everything was done individually stoned and placed by hand. It just seemed so intricately done, and I really did enjoy it. I also really enjoy that when you do zoom into this look, you definitely have a well-constructed corset. This is very rare to find, most especially with like this mesh type see-through dresses. And I just feel like the fact that they were able to still snatch her in a mesh type dress and still have her looking really put together and glamorous, 10 out of 10 for me. This was a gorgeous look. I love the shawl that we see on the neck. I love the hairdo. The accessories were very minimal. And honestly, I really didn't mind it because this dress in itself, this was the main event. I loved this look. So yeah, this look by Madison Bailey definitely has to be a hot for me. And I will give this look, let's give this a 9 over 10. Up next on our list, we have the super gorgeous Nicky Hilton. And for the Fashion Trust Award 2025, she had on this gray toned and black turtlenecked long dress. And this one was by Rebecca Valens. And honestly, I don't know, but something about this look just seemed very odd to me. It just seemed like these were like two entirely different dresses that came together and did not make any sense coming together because they definitely did not belong together. I feel like I could take out this gray toned mini dress and I could also take out this kind of like halter neck black dress and make it two totally different dresses. And I just feel like they had no business being together. There was something very stuffy and clunky about this look, and it just felt like she was literally wearing two dresses. So you know what it feels like for you to layer a dress on top of a dress? It just feels weird. And that is what this look was giving me. Honestly, I just would have wanted one or the other because two of them coming together, it just did not mesh well together. So yeah, this look by Nicky Hilton definitely has to be a chop for me. And I will be rating this look, let's give it a 5 over 10. Up next on our list, we have the gorgeous, gorgeous Becky G. And for the Fashion Trust Award 2025, she had on this black velvet cutout long dress. And this one was by Cult Gaia. And I actually liked this look for some strange reason. I feel like she was very sexy in this look, but at the same time, it just did not go from the realm of sexy and sultry to like vulgar. It still looks very elegant, if I do say so myself. It looks really interesting. I love the way the cutout details just really accentuated her body. I mean, she's definitely giving us body, yaddy. She's giving us hips for days. And honestly, if you have the body, why not flaunt it? I mean, it makes total sense to me. I enjoyed this look. I love the golden hardware detail that we see here. I also just love the way the dress is textured. It doesn't seem boring for a black dress. It seems very textured and very dimensional. So I really did enjoy that about this look. I also love the styling of the look, just with the golden heels and the golden earrings, just matching that golden hardware that we see here. It all just really comes together nicely. And honestly, it's simple, it's sexy, it's glamorous, it's sultry, and I loved it. So yeah, this is by Becky G. Definitely has to be a hot for me. And I will be rating this look. Let's give this a 7 over 10. Up next on our list, we have the super interesting Jamie King. And for the Fashion Trust Award 2025, she had on this yellow, ruffled, extravagant maxi mini dress. And honestly, I kind of lived for this look, to be honest. I mean, just the extravagance of it all, the maximalistness of it all was something I really did connect to about this look. I also just love this color on her. She was giving me sunflower realness down for the gods, and I enjoyed it. I also did enjoy the fact that because this dress is, you know, extravagant, it is larger than life, that this was a mini dress. It just did not seem like she was swallowed entirely by it. She definitely was serving us legs for days. And I love the cutout detail that we kind of see here. It kind of just created space for the look and made the look even more breathable, if you know what I mean. I also love the styling of the look with the blue sandal heel. It just seemed like a very interesting color blocking moment. And honestly, it's the Fashion Trust Award. Give us the experiment. Give us the color blocking, give us the fashion. And I feel like Jamie definitely did that with this look. And honestly, I appreciate it. So yeah, this look by Jamie, I loved, I lived, I enjoyed. So it has to be a hot for me. And I will give this look a solid, let's give it an 8 over 10. All right, guys, we have come to the ending of today's video. In today's video, I share with you guys my best and worst dress at the Fashion Trust Awards 2025. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give it a big fat thumbs up. It helps me a lot. And I will definitely catch you guys in the next one. But for now, it is bye for now. Wah.